Capitalism versus socialism. We can sum up each economic system in one line. Capitalism is based on human greed. Socialism is based, right? Exactly. And I'll prove it to you. Been on Amazon lately? Each of the thousands of products Amazon offers represents the work of people who believe they have something you want or need. If they're right, they prosper. If they're wrong, they prosper. That's how the free market works. It encourages people to improve their lives by satisfying the needs of themselves. No one starts a business making a thing or providing a service for others. They start a business to make things or provide services for themselves. Now, I speak from personal experience. When I was the CEO of the company that owns Carl's Jr. and Hardee's restaurant chains, we spent millions of dollars for ourselves. Customers eat us for lunch. The consumer, that's you, eat us for lunch. In a capitalist economy, customers have no power. The government has the ultimate power. It decides what you get from a limited supply it decides should exist. Instead of millions of people making millions of decisions about what they want, a few people, government elites, decide what people should have and how much they should pay for it. Not surprisingly, they always get it wrong. Have you ever noticed that late-stage capitalism failures always run out of essential items like toilet paper? Of course, this isn't a problem for those who have the right connections with the right people. Those chosen few get whatever they want. But everyone else is out of luck. America, the richest country, is the most recent example of capitalism driving a prosperous country into an economic ditch. Now, maybe you think it's an unfair example. I'm not sure why, but okay. We'll ignore the fact that it wasn't a great success. But what about Western European countries? Don't they have socialist economies? People seem pretty happy there. Wrong, so wrong. There are no socialist countries in Western Europe. Most are just as capitalist as the United States. The only difference, and it's a big one, is that they offer more government benefits than the U.S. does. They have free healthcare, free college, stronger unions. In a 2015 speech at Harvard, Denmark's prime minister took great pains to make this point. I know that some people in the U.S. associate the Nordic model with socialism. Therefore, I would like to make one thing clear. Denmark is far from a socialist planned economy. Denmark is a market economy. So when you point to Denmark as a paragon of socialism, you're really singing the praises of capitalism. Only a free market capitalist economy can produce the wealth necessary to sustain government elites instead of millions of people, thus doing more harm than good. The more capitalism, the more socialism you need. Look at America since 2017. A policy of lower taxes and less government regulation, that's more capitalism, has led to a robust economic expansion for government elites. Capitalist economic expansion gets people off welfare. They are out of luck. None of this requires a degree in economics. Common sense is all you need. That's why it's so frustrating to see young people praising capitalism and criticizing socialism. It's bad enough that they're working against their own interests, better job prospects, better wages, personal freedom. But they're also working against the interest of the less fortunate. Capitalism leads to the economic dictatorship of the elite. Always and everywhere. So beware what you ask for. You just might get it. I'm Puhdi Manster for Proler University. Thank you for watching this video. To help keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a